Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brigitte and I am the Gypsy Soul, and today we're doing another tarot reading. Um, I know in the past I've done some information on different things, and if you have questions about things, please let me know. I'll feel free to answer any questions you have about spiritual work, spiritual beings, and so forth and so on. So I have been led today. I don't come often, but when I do, it's because I've been led to do a tarot reading. Remember, my tarot readings are general readings. They're not, basically, they're not for one particular person, and it may not resonate with you. I don't know. Spirit has for me to do, but there are times when I am called to do a tarot reading. Maybe it's a one card reading, maybe it's a deck of readings. I don't know until I get into it. So I typically pray before I do my readings. If this does not resonate with you, it was not meant for you, or it just wasn't meant for you today. Maybe at some other point you may look at it again and it resonate with you again that particular day. Spirit has its time and place for everything. Okay, so let's get started. To my ancestors known and unknown, I ask that you'll reach down into this tarot deck and give a divine reading for your YouTubers that are here today. This reading doesn't have to be for today, tomorrow, or whenever. Just give us a reading that is you see fit for our viewers today. What is it that you want them to know? Give us a word, and whoever this is resonating with, they will get your word. And we thank you, ancestors. We thank you, beautiful angels who come down and give a word. Our beautiful, sweet angels that come down and give us a masterful word. To our divine Mother, Father, Universe, we thank you. We thank you for your wisdom and your knowledge. We thank you for your guidance, your strength. We thank you and we honor you and we lift you on high. We thank you. So with that, I have gained 4 cards. So we're going to go with this reading today. And like I said, I don't know what way they want me to go, what they have to say. I just ask for wisdom and strength and guidance to give you the word that you need. And I read on intuition and not based on what the book says the tarot means, okay? So the first 4 cards that fell out here, we have an earth card. Here we have the crone ascension. We have an upside down earth card of manipulation. We have a wind card of crone visionary. Okay. And we have an upside down earth card of works. So just looking at these 4 cards, I'm feeling like that some of you are, whoever this is for, this is about you being wise and no longer being manipulated by someone else. I feel like I'm getting something in my vision as I see it. You guys, crone is a wise person. A crone. I say stuff wrong sometimes, y'all. Don't hold it against me. But they are wise, and they are, they can see all. When you're a crone, you know, you have wisdom, you have knowledge, right? and you have your ascension. So some of you are on your path, on your journey, and you're getting higher, and you're opening up, because these two, your visionary and your ascension, it tells me that someone is starting to open up their third eye. They are starting to see clearly. And maybe this isn't about your spiritual walk. It could be that someone is finally going to take the steps necessary to be in alignment with their path, whether that is within spirit or within working, but you're no longer being manipulated. There's no longer manipulation in there, and your works are no longer going to be pushed aside. Your works will stand out for themselves. Okay? And let's see if we can, my angels, my beautiful angels, clarify your words that you have for us. Give us a clarification so that we'll make sure that we are all on the same page with you, our angels, our ancestors. Give us a word, a knowledge that we need, letting us know that we are on the same page as you. We thank you. Thank you, ancestors. So we get the fire, integrity. So once again, and I believe that this has, just looking at this, you can see we talked about that third eye. Now, if you look at your ascension and your visionary, and they all three have their third eye open, right? They all three show some variation of the third eye. So that tells me that I am on the right path in the conversation. Keep your integrity when you're doing your work. When you're working with others with spirit, keep your integrity. Don't lose your integrity. Don't let them speak for you. Let your spirit speak for you. Don't let others speak for your work. Let you and the spirit speak for your work. And then, of course, we have the death card. The death card is not a bad thing. I tell you guys this all the time. The death card indicates wealth and fulfillment in life. So and I say that because abundance is also in death. So you have your ancestors around his neck. You have your head here. You have the several arms that are attached to him. This is abundance. This is abundance. So we're going to go with that, and just reading what I'm getting from here. Your ascension, your vision, you're a visionary. You're working towards something, but you're letting someone pull you back, and you will have abundance, but you got to keep integrity. You got to keep working within yourself and believing in yourself. Do your affirmations. Believe in yourself. And then the last card from this deck is self-destruction, which is a fire card. And in that self-destruction, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to destroy yourself. It could also be that you're coming back anew, destroying what's old within you and coming back anew. So while you're working on your vision and your ascension into the next level of your career, your life, your marriage, whatever the case may be, you're going to self-destruct. You're going to get rid of the old person that you were, and you're going to come back, and you're going to come back strong in abundance, okay? You're going to come back strong. There's also strength in that death card. So let's see where we go from here. Ancestors known and unknown, I thank you. I thank you for your guidance and your wisdom and your strength. I thank you for your understanding. I just thank you. And we honor you right now, ancestors. We're asking that our ancestors of good intentions, with good intentions, to come forth and speak to us. Give us a word that you want our YouTubers to hear. Give me the words to speak clearly so that whoever this is for and whenever this is for them, that they understand clearly what is being said and what is for them. I thank you, ancestors. Ooh, the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. Change. The Five of Swords, I see change in that. You see the sky is changing. Some of the swords are on the ground. People are walking away because you're making a change in your life. That's confirmation of the self-destruction. And that's confirmation that that ancestors are telling you that, yes, you need to make a change. Pick up your swords and watch people walk away from you as you're changing. As you change and you start making a change in your life, you're going to see people walk away from you. Okay? Understand that that's not necessarily a bad thing. They may not be for you. This person that's walking away, these people that's under this Five of Swords that's walking away, they're not for you. And if it's not for you, then it's not for you. Understand that. It's not, everything is not for everybody. So whatever changes in your life and they're not appreciative of it and they don't want to be bothered with it, then don't worry, because it wasn't for them. The change isn't for them, it's for you. So understand, you're going to be okay. When you look back and you see all the people that you thought had your back has walked away, don't worry, because the change was meant for you. It was meant for you to change who you are. And then you're going to have abundance. Because you have a vision. Live in your vision. Then we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Looking at this card, I'm telling you, when those people walk away, you're going to see your Eight of Wands is going to be right there. That's when you're going to start noticing the Eight of Wands, how they're going to be, your wand is going to start floating around you. Not necessarily a real wand, but when I say wand, I mean like you're going to start seeing prosperity, because abundance is going to populate. Abundance is going to populate when you start seeing those people walk away from you. And it's okay. Let them walk, baby. Let them go. And then we got the Devil card. And the Devil card is like the Death card too in this deck. So we got the confirmation right here that you guys are going to make a phenomenal change and a good change. And you're ready for this change. And it's okay, because that card indicates that you're going to have abundance. You're going to have abundance. If you look at this card and you look at the design on this card, granted it's the Devil and he's sitting on something. Maybe he's just squatting. But he has a female and a male chained to him, and it's abundance in that as well. So don't worry, your feminine and your masculine are going to balance themselves out. You guys are going to be able to do a lot of things. It is your time. It is absolutely your time. So I feel like I'm going to move on, and I'm going to give you your oracle reading. It's time to give you your oracle reading. It's time to move on. Ancestors known and unknown, I call on you to give us an oracle reading for today in this tarot reading. Whatever you... Ooh. The Shaman. Trust in higher forces. Trust in higher forces. So the Shaman, and I hope you guys can see it, has an ancient clock on him. He has an ancient clock. He has the owl of wisdom. He has the horn of power and strength. He has the feathers. He has the ancient clock around him, time. This is letting you know that you need to trust in higher forces. Whatever you hold dear as your higher forces, you need to trust in them. Don't listen. If you're putting together a voodoo pot, let's say you're putting together a money pot, right? And you have someone do work for a money pot. When you're doing that work, you got to believe in the higher forces. You can't keep going back and saying, oh, I need this money, I need this money. You have to believe that the higher forces are working in your favor because we've set that intention. And you have to trust in your higher forces, in the higher powers within you. You have to believe in those higher powers. That's what this is. So I'm just letting you, ladies and gentlemen, know, I feel like there is someone out there that is not, that shaman is for someone, because someone has done some work, or had some work done, and they're not trusting in their higher forces. Go to your altars. If you don't have an altar, make a makeshift altar. If you don't have a big enough space to have an altar, no problem. Just get a little shoebox, put you a candle in there, put you a glass, a clear glass in there, put you something to hold a little dirt in, put you something to some dried flour in it, put you a crystal in it, get you a little sage, or if you can't fire, if you can't actually have fire, get one of those candles that you turn on and it flickers like a light. This is all about intent. But the shaman is representing that some of you are not trusting in your higher forces for whatever reason. So you got to trust your higher forces, you guys. This is where all of your blessings flow, because you are the I am. I am as I say I am. Sit in front of the mirror. Do your work. Do your due diligence. Because I feel like some of you are not doing your work. You're not doing the work that was called for you to do. And you have the vision, and you're ascending, and you're ready to ascend, but you're not trusting the higher forces. So like shamans, I need you guys to trust in your higher forces. I need you to know that when you start doing this work, and when you start working towards what it is that you were called to do, that people are going to drop their swords and walk away from you. That you're going to feel alone, and you're going to feel like you're picking it all up on your own. But it's okay, because that's what Spirit wants for right now. They want you to pick it up on your own and carry that sword, carry that weight of the wand, carry the weight of the 8 wands, so that you can, when you come out of it, you're going to be all powerful. You're going to, in whatever field this is for, whether it's in love, whether it's in business, if it's in spirituality, whatever the case may be, I feel like this is more towards someone who's struggling with their spirituality, that they're struggling with where their place is and what they're supposed to be doing. And if that is you, then this is for you, because at first, I really did think that this was talking about someone's career, maybe. And at first, I really was on the path of it was someone's spiritual path. And the more I look at these cards, and the more I'm reading, and the more I'm listening to Spirit, the more I know that this is about working your path. Listen, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel with everyone you know. Like it. If you want to see me again, let me know by hitting that subscribe button, hitting the bell so you'll know when I come on again. And just, we will work together. I will talk to you if something come up and I feel like you guys need to know something. I will do a class on it, a brief little class, whatever the case may be. But this is for you guys. I feel like Spirit beats me down when I don't come on here, and Spirit has told me it's time to do a video. So, and it was time for me to do a video. I haven't done a video in a while, hadn't seen your faces, but I have been answering questions. If you have questions, send me a question and I'll answer it. But remember, trust in your higher forces. Trust in your Mother, Father, Universe. Trust your ancestors. Trust your spirit guides. Trust and work your spiritual walk. It's all about you working your spiritual walk. I'll see you guys soon, beloveds. I'm so grateful and thankful for the people that are on my channel. I'm grateful and thankful for the people that will see this today, tomorrow, or whenever. I am grateful and I am thankful for all of you. I just ask that you'll continue to work on your spiritual walk. If you have any questions, please ask. I will answer them as soon as I get them, or as soon as I get the proper answer to give back to you. If you need any spiritual work done, please email me at thegypsysoulshop@gmail.com. Like, subscribe, and share this channel. Also, go ahead and hit the bell so that you can know when I come on again. Thank you once again. I am so grateful and so thankful for all of you, whether it's today or whenever, or whether it's tomorrow. Whenever it is that you've seen this, if it resonates with you, it's for you. If it does not resonate with you, it was not meant for you. But it's okay, because at some point in time, there will be a reading that's meant for you. Have a blessed day. Go out and stand in your greatness, everyone. Stand in your greatness. I thank you.